Hey, welcome to Classic Performance, and we're here in Atlanta, Georgia today at the world's largest collector car showroom. Almost 70,000 square feet, indoor square feet full of collector cars. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside, take a look, we're going to walk around and see every car in the showroom that's for sale here at Gateway in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, so here we go. You know, it's just an amazing assortment of vehicles. What we're going to do is we're going to take a road trip and go all the way around the whole building. And this isn't going to be quick, but I'm not going to stop and we're not going to review every car. But this is going to be just a road trip around the building so you can see the entire inventory, the world's largest collector car inventory right here at Gateway. So right in front of us here, Cortez Silver 1969 Camaro, and we'll go down a Z28 with a 302, another 302 Z28, Ram air induction. It's a 67. Looks like it's got disc brakes and wheel woods and that sort of thing on it. Convertible, 350. 25th anniversary Firebird. This looks like a 78 or 79. Z28, beautiful condition. I can just see in the paint how nice that is. A Hummer right here. Got this Ford Land Rover. Always love these right here. And the inventory is all online, so obviously you can go and see what the prices of all these cars are. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here, and Tuxedo Black 1967 Corvette 427 Tri-Power. We'll stop here for a second because I'm a Corvette lover. It has air conditioning, got the Frigidaire air conditioning. Here's the Tri-Power. Tri-Power is 1, 2, 3 two-barrel Holleys, and it runs off the middle two-barrel carburetor, and then when you open up the throttle, the outboard two barrels open, so you have 2, 4, 6 barrels of induction. Here's the shocker right here on this 67, 188,000. These C2s, particularly the 67s, Tuxedo Black, only I think 900-ish, 918 made of these. So Tuxedo Black is the rarest, and your 427 400 Tri-Power. Red interior, 4-speed air conditioning car. Power brakes, probably power steering too. Yep, sure enough, power steering down there. Red Stinger, doesn't get any better than that. C6 Corvette, it's a Grand Sport, it looks like. Sure enough, Grand Sport. Got a Lotus right here. Ferrari, looks like a Ferrari Challenge car. And obviously it's had some track time on it. Good looking car right here. Another race car. This is a 57. Kind of a pro street right here. 67 Corvette 427. Except it has the knockoffs, a little bigger wheels. 138,000. These things are not cheap. Here's a favorite right here. Ford GT40, and this is a 65 Bailey GT40, 150,000. That's not a bad price for this car. And look, it's got the sticky Goodyears on it, center drive wheels, and not sure what motor that is. It looks like a small block, carbureted small block, but this baby's had a little bit of track time on it too. Bundle of snakes exhaust. Don't you just love that? And this is a right-hand drive, and here's your gurney bubble to clear your helmet right here. So this car looks like it's set for the track. All right, let's keep moving. We got a lot to cover here, and we're gonna start walking quick. So stick with me here. Got some hot rods here. I don't know much about hot rods, but I do like the way this hood opens on this one. This is a 32 Ford Roadster. Looks like it's got a small block Chevy in it. The Ford right here, 1937 Ford Club Coupe. Let me zoom out for you here to get a little better. And this looks like a Pink Panther purple 33 Ford 3 window right here. 36 Ford 5 window, $64,000. 1935 Chevrolet Standard, $63,000. And we're moving along here. 1954 GAZ M20. Don't know what that is. Looks like it's got fuel injection on it. Got a Willys. Got a Packard. 33,000. You know, the big Packards like this are not that expensive. Straight 8. Is that the straight 8 or 6? 6-cylinder motor. That's probably why. 33,000 for the Packard. It's got the grill shutters that open and close. And let's just keep moving down through here. We've got a nice Trans Am here. TA 6.6. You'll see sometimes they have the TA 6.6 liter, which is a 400 Pontiac motor, or the 6.6, it'll say 6.6 liter, which would be actually the Oldsmobile motor. So 78 Firebird Trans Am, Cadillac Eldorado, Chevy truck, Ford 1957 Chevy. Look at this right here. This is an old drag racer, M&H Race Master Slicks. That goes way back right there. 1987 NHRA Winston Drag Racing Series. Even the old Brooks Pontiac dealer tag here. 69 Camaro race car. 81 Atlanta, Georgia, National Hot Rod Association. 81, 84 Southern Nationals. So a little bit of history here. 4-speed car, power disc brake on the pedal. Probably was an SS car. Says it's a Copo 427. This is right here. Copo 427. So it must be the real deal, because the price on this car, $304,000. But that's apparently a real Copo. All right. Moving along here. Geez, we're going to turn the corner. And we've got a Impala Super Sport, an El Camino. You can see we got a Rolls Royce, Jaguars, XKE over here, Cadillac Eldorado, probably a 76, Pontiac GTO 67. Always like these GTOs. Good looking GTO convertible, 100 grand right here. 4-speed car. I'm not sure if it's a tri-power. Does it say? Doesn't say. Engine V8. Of course it's a V8. Ram Air Firebird convertible. Pontiac, might be a Tempest. I don't know if this is a GTO. It is a GTO, 67 GTO, $54,000. And, you know, the good-looking Pontiacs right here. A lot of great looking cars. We've got a Mustang, a couple of more Mustang Row here. 65, I guess, with a GT bar. And just a lot of cover. Cobra right here. This is the 96, maybe. Sure enough, yeah, 96 Cobra. And Boss 302 Stripe Kit car. And here's your Trans Am. You know, another interesting thing too with these Trans Ams, you know, these were shaker hoods. And if you look, the hood scoop sits right on top of the motor. So when this motor starts and rumbles back and forth, obviously the hood scoop shakes. and it comes up through the hood right here. So you see that scoop shaking, and that's why they call that the shaker hood scoop. Really nice Bel Air right here, 1957, and looks like it has some aftermarket hot rod air or something like that, AC on it, but super great looking car, amazingly straight. Doesn't have a price on it, but a good looking 57. All right, let's switch gears, talk about trucks and SUVs for a second. Got a 79 Land Rover, Range Rover here. Let me go wider on the shot. A newer Range Rover. This one right here is a 2019, and of course our FJ40s. This one right here is a 72 FJ40, and if you want an FJ40, Gateway may be your place. And you know, this is a diesel actually, and a fairly reasonably priced, $38,000. I've bought from Gateway before. You know, this is a consignment dealer, so there may be some negotiation power that you have, and I've negotiated with them before, because they'll go back to the seller and say, hey, I've got this guy interested for such a price. So, you know, the prices on here are potentially a starting point. Good looking Chevy truck, 65-ish, maybe something like that. Sorry, 66. You know, $29,000 there. And this is our early 80s. Good looking K5 Blazer. This is a later model, probably an 87 K5 Blazer. You can tell by no, I'm sorry, this may be 84. Nope, 86. Super nice. We're going to take a quick look. These things here have become really popular. Just perfect inside. And I think this one may still be carbureted. They did go to fuel injection. But the 86 K5 Blazer with 84,000 original miles on it. Good looking K5. A couple more mid 70s, late 60s, early 70s Chevy trucks. Nicely priced. International Scout right here. 1972 International Harvester Scout 2. These things are great. Probably has the hardtop with it somewhere. And great looking trucks. They've become really popular with the way the early Broncos have gone up in popularity and price. It's brought along things like these International Scout 2s. CJ7, we're going to move along. This is probably your square headlight Land Cruiser right here. Straight drive, 4-speed straight drive. A standard shift or whatever you want to call it. This is I'm not sure it's a round headlight car, so you know, this is probably early to mid 70s. Land Cruiser truck, and here's a Bronco for you. Another Land Cruiser. So if you want a Land Cruiser, this might be the place for you to check things out. 4-wheel drive Willys with a small block Chevy in it. Here is a 1990 Land Rover. Range Rover, not inexpensive, $150,000. Another good-looking Jeep CJ. This under the hood has looks like a small block Chevy center bolt valve cover, small block Chevy. So it's a later model Vortec small block in there. Popular switch there. Land Rover 110, and this is a 1990 version, updated with some LED headlights and different things like that. Hummer. All right, another Hummer here. Some Model A's, a Pinto, a Hummer. I don't know how many windows this is, but I don't know if it's a 21. It's a 21 window rag top. And it's a rag top because it has the canvas top that goes back like that. So, you know, this is one of the more collectible buses right here, being a 21 window. And you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you do it again. That's what, 20, 24, 21, whatever. So that's how you get your 21 windows. VW Thing. MGB with a big hood scoop. Might have a Rover V8 in it. Bug. This is a Austin Healey, looks like a kit car. 300ZX, probably a 90, 91, 93, 300ZX, $18,000. It is a 5-speed. These are great cars. I had one for many years, drove it, absolutely loved it. 300ZX right here, 134,000 original miles. 944, 85 944. Jaguar, Volvo P1800, probably a 72-ish maybe, don't know, really nice condition. I said P1800. What is this? I forget, what is the heck is this thing called? The 1800 ES. Sorry, 1800 ES, the wagon. E-Series V12. Looks like it's a Series 3, Series 2 maybe. Series 2 car, which is a 72, 73. They went to the Series 3 that had the bigger wheel openings and the big rubber, ugly ass rubber bumpers on the front. A couple of Mercedes. Got your lucky horseshoe right here. A Morgan. Jensen Healey right here. Jaguar. ZX 280. And, just a great variety. Old 5 Series, 85, 86, something like that. Or, I'm sorry, 95. 6 Series, and good looking Austin Healey right here. Your driving lights, badge bars. This is a 59, so I like the gauges in the 59s. Doesn't have the big console like the 67s. Decent looking car with a hardtop. Bigfoot. Whatever that is, 77 Ford. Who knows what it's got in here? Oh, it's got a diesel. That actually looks to me like this is a 453 Detroit diesel. So this is a Detroit diesel swap. 4 means 4-cylinder. 53 was it 53 cubic inches per cylinder. So that's a Detroit diesel swapped Ford F-250. Neat. 70 with the 350 in it, and automatic transmission. 70 Impala, air conditioning. Big car right here. Nice looking, mean looking front on that thing. Keep going here. Rally Sport Camaro, 60. It's a 350. It's probably a 68. 67 Rally Sport. Console, no air. Good looking car. The Rally Sport will have the backup lights down below, does it? Yeah, so you've got your backup lights down below here. Solid red in the back. SS350, 59,000. More your pro street look here. Looks like it's got some Willwood brakes front and rear. And Pontiac, Le Mans, Corvettes, a couple of them here. So L82 and crossfire injection here. Only C3 that was fuel injected electronically. That must be a 82, 81 was carbureted, 82 EFI crossfire injection. Same motor that was then going into the new C4. Couple old Chevys, 63. Kind of Herbie the Love Bug here. 73 Volkswagen Beetle. Mercedes El Camino Classic. This one looks all original. I think it's a 77 because it's got the square headlights. Sure enough, yeah. 77 El Camino, $31,000. Mint inside. Amazing how some of these survived in this condition. And I got another bug and a 914 Porsche. 914, it's a 70, maybe 3, don't know. All right, so we're gonna do a little more looking around here. Always love these little rail buggies. This is just a plain old single port motor right here. You can see it's a single port instead of the sometimes dual port rail buggy right here. I think this is a 73 Barome. Got your TV watching, big overstuffed cushions, a New Yorker. So that's a 73 New Yorker with the hideaway headlights, Rolls Royce. What is XJS, a couple of Jaguars, another E-Type. This is a good looking E-Type right here. And this is a 1970, 69, 70. Those were great years for the E-Types. And $140,000. These things have gotten way pricey. Air conditioning car, has air conditioning vents in it. Very nice. I had one of these one time. Big wide sill over here to get across. Not the easiest in and outs. Sometimes not the easiest car to tune. Got a Viper right here. Rally Sport Camaro, probably a 76 Z28 Camaro T-Bird. And you know, this is kind of the inventory. So 71 Chevelle, 96 or whatever the heck this is, or sorry, 2002 Ram Air, automatic, 5-speed, 6-speed, whatever it is, another Ram Air Pontiac, and a 396 Super Sport Impala with air conditioning. Nice looking clean installation, power brakes, power steering. Let's see what the interior looks like on this 66 Impala. Nice, has the console, factory air, good looking headliner, seats. I like those old Chevys. Got a 79, maybe, yeah, 79 Firebird Formula, Firebird, and you'll remember this very popular kind of crushed velour interior, very luxurious back in the day, and that's for sale for $38,000. So we're gonna about finish the last style here, 396, 69, 68 Chevelle. So that's kind of the inventory of the world's largest collector car showroom, and that's Gateway here in Atlanta, Georgia, or actually in Alpharetta. So hope you enjoyed the tour of Gateway. Take care, have yourself a great day, and we'll see you next time.